We're going to talk about cell organelles and how they compare to a city. First, we have the cell membrane. The cell membrane relates a lot to a mayor in a city because the mayor supports and holds together the city, just as the cell membrane holds and supports the organelles within a cell. Next, we have the cell wall. The cell wall maintains the shape of the cell, just like houses in a city maintain the shape of the city and how large or small it is. The third organelle is the centriole. The centriole is responsible for cell division, which causes there to be more cells and the organism the cells are in to grow. Just like construction in a city creates more buildings, growing the city. One of our other organelles is the cilia and the flagella. This causes the cell to constrict and expand, which causes the cell to move, just like how cars in a city help people to move about the city. In plant cells, there is an organelle which is known as the chloroplast. The chloroplast converts energy from the sun into energy the plant can use. This is what solar panels do for a city. The cytoplasm within a cell is responsible for respiration. Respiration can relate to food trucks coming in and out of cities, importing nutrients that the city can use. Our next organelle is the endosomes. The endosomes sort and deliver internal materials, which is sort of like a post office, delivering and sorting mail to houses. The cytoskeleton within a cell is like the bones of the cell. It holds it together, it's its structure, it's its base. Just like laws within a city help hold together the society and keep everything in order. One of our other organelles is the endoplasmic reticulum, also known as ER. ER is like a road in a city. It assists in movement, just like a road assists cars. The Golgi body in a cell is a lot like traffic police in a city. The Golgi body direct protein throughout the cell, just like the traffic police direct cars throughout the city. Intermediate filaments are a lot like how citizens in a city have tolerance for each other. Tolerance between citizens holds a community together, just like the intermediate filaments hold together the organs in a cell. Within a city, garbage trucks take out used things or things we don't need anymore, just like the lysomes in a cell. Lysomes are the digestive system within a cell. One of our next organelles is the microvilli. It relates to a sewer system because it absorbs and breaks down materials used by the city. Our next example is a power plant. A power plant to a city is a lot like a mitochondria within the cells. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, just as a power plant powers the city. For the nucleus, the example we chose is a city hall. The nucleus in a cell stores all of the DNA of the cell, just as the city hall stores all of the info about the city. Next, we have the peroxisomes, and the example we chose is a factory because factories exchange gases with the atmosphere, just like in the cell, they exchange gases within the cell. Our next organelle is the plasmodesmata. Our example for this one is a cell tower, because in the cell, this organelle allows communication between two cells, just like a cell tower allows communication between cities. Our next example is a grocery store. A grocery store is a lot like plastids in a cell because the plastids store food for the cell, just as a grocery store holds food and nutrients for a city. The ribosomes are a lot like a city council because city councils use the information stored within City Hall, just like the ribosomes use the information stored within the nucleus. The next organelle are the storage granules. These organelles store nutrients and reserve power, just like a generator stores power for a house. Second to last, we have the vacuole. The vacuole holds waste that the cell produces, and our example for this in a city is a garbage dump, because the garbage dump holds waste that is produced by the city. Last but not least, we have the vesicles. The vesicles transport materials in and out of the cell, just like a farm transports food to the stores and out of the city.